Hi, this is Sean from Zero Cool TV. You know why you're here. We're going to be doing a revisiting of Taeyang'S Wake Me Up. Now, I'm really biased here. I think Taeyang is one of the best pop vocalists ever. I saw him in concert. He came to LA, Koreatown, at the Wiltern in 2017 for the White Knight tour. And just hear him live, and like you could tell there were no backup vocals or anything, and like singing, dancing, and just putting on a full show by himself was a feat in itself. But then also, when the White Knight album was released and this song "Don't Wake Me Up" came out, I was just blown away. It's my favorite song I think he's ever done. I love the music video, the entire album. Every song is a single. Every song is a banger. And so there's many times over the years where I'll go back and just listen to the whole album. I hope, like, you have moments in your life where you'll kind of revisit music and it'll be like nostalgic for you, and you may spend a month or 2 months or whatever re-listening to the music over again and kind of trying to recapture the feelings that you had when you originally listened to it. But this is one of those songs where I think it's his best song. So not to give too much away, we're gonna go ahead and get into the video, and then we'll have more thoughts at the end. So with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into Taeyang's Don't Wake Me Up. All right, so here we go. I love this. I love that note at the beginning. It sets the tone, I think, for the entire album.
네가 내 여자라면 정말 그럴 수 있다면 이 음악이 끝나기 전까지만 내 손을 잡아줄래 yeah. 혹시 다 꿈이라면 너 절대 깨고 싶지 않아 그 세상은 지루하고 무료해 계속 날 위로해줘 Is it love?
I mean, again, one of the best pop vocalists like ever to record pop music.
Don't wake me up, don't wake me up, don't wake me up,
I think I remember seeing somewhere in an interview or something like that, or an outlet had did some reporting on Big Bang as a group, but talking specifically about Taeyang and drawing all his inspiration from a lot of different pop artists in the world. But I think one of his biggest pop inspirations was Michael Jackson. So I get a little bit of Michael Jackson, especially in this song, from him in this. But don't sleep on him. Like, he's his own. He's carved his place out in the pop world, as far as I'm concerned. Taeyang.
Don't wake me up, don't wake me up, don't wake me up, 아침이 오질 않길 난 기도해 널 품 안에 안거든 눈을 감아 네 모습이
I'm sorry, I'm just listening, and the visuals of this video, again, it's like with Big Bang and Taeyang and YG Entertainment, there's no other K-pop artist doing what they were doing.
Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up.
All right, so we just got done watching Don't Wake Me Up by Taeyang, revisiting, I should say. I'm trying to figure out what I haven't already said. I may have spoiled everything at the beginning of this video, but I just think this is it's his best album. It's his best song, I think. I mean, there's Eyes, Nose, Lips, which I love. And I always called that song his Celine Dion Titanic song. But with this song, like, it was just one of those moments where Big Bang had kind of gone a little bit on hiatus because Pop had gone into the military. So the other guys started doing their solo stuff. Well, they basically all wanted to get another solo project out before they had to go into the military. So then Taeyang released this album. I think it was released in August of 2017. I did do a little bit of research this time. I do want these videos to always be very off the cuff and just recollecting memories as I'm watching the video, then rehearsed or researched. So if you've seen my videos before, I've kind of mentioned that in the previous ones, but if this is your first time, just kind of keep that in mind if you watch any of my other ones. But I did look it up because I wanted to make sure I got the date right. I saw, again, I mentioned before, but I saw Taeyang in concert for this album. And he did a lot of songs from this album, but he did a lot of previous songs, and then he did do a lot of songs from Big Bang as well, which was super fun. But I'll probably have some footage of that at the beginning of this as well, which you've probably already seen at this point. But going back to this song, I just think his last album that he came out with was good, but this album was special. And this song, the visuals, his voice, like everything came together. And I've said it before, and I say you get the right, producers, the right writers, the right concept artists for the music video, and you can create magic. And I think this is one of those moments where I mean, I just don't know what else to say. It's just like, if you've never listened to this album, I implore you to listen to this album. Every song is a banger. Every song is good. And his vocals on this one are just insane. And to watch him do it live was just memorable, to say the least. Well, with interest of keeping these revisitings videos short, I'm going to go ahead and stop there. I apologize that I didn't have more to say. I just, when you love something so much, I mean, the best thing you can do is say, I love it. But we're figuring these revisitings out on how much we want to be like analytical. Sometimes when things are like, you don't want to overanalyze something, because then it becomes like you're kind of dissecting it when it doesn't need to be dissected. It's just a great song with a great vocalist, with a great artist, with a great album, a great tour. Like, what else can you ask for? So with all that said, be kind to yourself, and we'll see you in the next one.